Hello everybody, welcome back to Alan Wall's Photography. I'm Alan, and I know I look ridiculous. You don't have to tell me that. You don't even have to think it. This is a very snaky area. Half an hour or so away from where I live, and I've always wanted to be able to explore this in detail. It's right down on the water. It's got hardwoods mixed in with pines and a very swampy, boggy part close down by the water. I've always thought this should really produce snakes. I've photographed some really amazing specimens of skinks out here, big lizards, that is, broad-headed skinks. But every time I come down here, I can only stay down here for like 5 minutes before the mosquitoes drive me insane. It's the most, well, the second most mosquito-ish place I know around here. And I don't mind them. Normally I just bat them away when I'm out and about. But they have this concerted plan of attack in this piece of woods. I don't know if they don't get to eat very much and I'm the only blood they have on the menu. But when I get out of my car, they're on me. So I went to one of those mega fishing shops the other day, just on the off chance that they would have a better bug repellent than the 5 different types I already put on when I come down here. And it's where I came across this absurd looking veil that I'm wearing. Not only is it made of mosquito netting, it's also soaked in some kind of poisonous chemical. The name will come to me in a minute. Oh, it's permethrin. I think that's what it is. Permethrin, yeah. Anyway, I bought the thing and I put it on, and I haven't been bitten by a mosquito, but my God, there's a lot of them crawling around the outside of my mask. It's a bit disconcerting, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you about this. If you've ever thought about buying one of these things, providing you aren't going to be going out in the woods where any of your mates are going to see you and just rag you about it, it's not a bad idea. There's a couple of problems with it that I'd mention. The first is it does something really bizarre to my hearing. And the more I thought about it, that might actually be more to do with the silly hat that I got. Because this is a silly hat as well, because the hats that I have are like caps and they didn't hold this net away from my face. So I bought I don't know if it's a cowboy hat or an explorer hat or what it is, but it also looks ridiculous. But anyway, I was talking about the hearing thing. It's like when I'm wearing this thing, my hearing becomes much more acute. Or maybe I'm hearing things that aren't there, but I'll be walking along and I'll hear rustling that at a much higher volume than I'm used to hearing. So I think there's something in the bushes everywhere, and it turns out there's nothing in the bushes. So that's one thing. The other thing is my eyeballs. Can you see the mosquitoes buzzing around in front of me? I can. Anyway, the netting sits right in front of my eyeballs, which are constantly trying to focus on the netting. So I'm walking along and tripping over things because my eyes are looking at the mosquitoes on the netting all the time. Unconsciously doing that, focusing. So, not sure it's going to be a tremendous help to my snake hunting today, in that I can't hear or see with this thing on. The other thing is, it's been soaked in this chemical I was telling you about, and it's 95 degrees outside today, so I probably won't see any snakes anyway. But when it's 95 degrees, my head sweats. My head sweats when it's 75 degrees, but it's just running off of me and dripping down into my hat. And I'm sure it's vaporizing this poison on the netting, so I wonder if I'm... Oh, sorry about that. There was something eating my knuckle. Dead now. Anyway, I guess I'll put a video up in 20 years or something if I develop a genetic mutation. Now tell me this does not look snaky to you. I think it looks very, very promising. Anyway, look, I'm not going to keep you. I just wanted to say hi. I'm out taking a break. I'm supposed to be finishing my videos on photo editing in Lightroom, but that's pretty boring to do on a pretty Saturday morning. So anyway, I'm gonna hunt around a little bit longer, see if I can track anything down, and then back to the salt mines to finish the tutorial videos. If I do stumble across anything interesting, I'll add it to this video. Otherwise, I'll just see you in the next one. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good week, and go buy one of these ridiculous looking mosquito hats if you have mosquitoes where you live. Cheery bye.